What's up everybody, I'm the Nerf Modding Nerd, and this is just going to be me reading through and laughing at this article right here, which is the best Nerf guns of 2021, my top list, on the website Parenting Pod. So I know that some people like Brett have done videos on different websites before, but I have not seen one done on this website right here, and I thought skimming through it that it was pretty funny, so I'm just gonna read through this. Already looking at the table of contents, it looks like we have some interesting things, but let's just get into it. So just by the way, I am a little bit sick right now, so sorry if my voice sounds like I am sick. I actually am sick. I did get a COVID test. It's not COVID, but I do have a cold. Anyways, getting into the article. What should I look for in a Nerf gun? Not all guns and blasters are created equal. It's interesting that they say guns and blasters, because I mean, they're all blasters. And yeah, it's true, they're not all created equal. You can find them with chain links, barrels, and a hopper feed or an indexing clip. Okay, yes. What about magazines? They also come motorized, powered by hand pumping. Okay, that's not what it's called. Or simply work by pulling a trigger. Yeah, none of them work by just pulling a trigger. You have to prime them in some way, either by pulling the rev trigger, which would be motorized, or like pump action, or lever action, or sometimes there's an air-powered one, but all of those have to be primed in some way. So no, none of them actually just work by pulling a trigger. Others may have a trigger lock to keep them from shooting darts until the trigger is pulled. Isn't that the point of a trigger? Correct me if I'm wrong here, but isn't the point of a trigger to not fire the dart until the trigger is pulled? Like, wouldn't that just not make it a Nerf blaster if it fired it like immediately? I mean, are they talking about like the Demolisher rocket launcher? I mean, in that case, yeah, fine, that one doesn't have a trigger, but it's not a trigger lock, it's just a trigger. That's the point of a trigger. Like, okay. With so many options, it's no wonder parents are confused when it comes to finding the best Nerf guns for their children. Regardless of the features you choose, your child will be ready for the next zombie strike or alien invasion with these toys. Love how they don't even consider like actual battles. Zombie strike. Like, what is a zombie strike? Are they just going off the series name? I think they mean zombie invasion or zombie apocalypse or alien invasion. I was about to say that I don't think any of the blasters are designed for alien invasion, but that's not quite true. There's like a handful of them. I'll put them up on screen right now and post if I can remember what they're called. So luckily we've come up with a few criteria for you to keep in mind when considering the best Nerf gun. Criteria number 1, how old is your child? Nerf guns are specifically designed for children in the 8 or older age range. Is that true? I don't know. I don't know if that's necessarily true. If we're talking rival, I think that's 14 and up. I don't know what the age rating is on regular blasters, so maybe that's true, I'm not sure. But definitely people younger than 8 can enjoy Nerf blasters. You just need to get like not rival and not modified ones. Criteria number 2, how is it operated? Determine if your child wants to use a hand pump or a motorized action gun. Interesting way of putting it, but yeah, okay, fine. You can find the best Nerf guns with either of these capabilities. There are some that even come with both features. Yeah, I guess what I was talking about earlier, the Demolisher is like the only one that I can think of that has something that's non-flywheel and then a flywheel. But I mean, this is fair. You don't want like a rival spring-powered blaster, because that's super hard to use for someone that's super young. You'd probably want like a Strife or something. Criteria number 3, does it take batteries? Well, some Nerf guns don't require batteries, others do. Yeah, that's true. Keep this in mind before making your purchase. You don't want to be caught off guard needing batteries if you don't have them on hand already. Yeah, I mean, okay, yeah, that's fair. What type of ammo does it use? Thankfully, these all use foam darts and rockets. None of them is a tennis ball blaster. You're welcome. I assume by tennis ball blaster, they're referring to rival, and rival is the best in my opinion, so I don't know why they're saying you're welcome. I mean, just based off of this website, I think they're aiming for younger children, but okay. It's one of the good things about Nerf is its variety in ammo types. So they're saying that they only need foam darts and rockets. So I guess the Demolisher is somewhere on this list, or maybe the Tri-Break, but I know just based off of the table of contents that there's some Mega Blasters in here, so I don't know if they understand the difference between regular, elite, and Mega Blasters. How have I determined the best Nerf gun? When it came to determining the best Nerf guns, I took into account the experiences of other parents by reading their reviews. This is a great way to look at the pros and cons of each product. I also considered the features compared to the price because no one wants an overpriced toy. Finally, I thought about my family and our own experiences with these toys. So I guess these people have a lot of Nerf blasters. Alright, that's good. They know something about Nerf blasters, even if that's not clear from the article. Our top picks for the best Nerf gun of 2020, the Zombie Strike Rip Chain, and we're starting off on number 1. That is a great sign, but the Rip Chain really is the best blaster of 2020. Also, 2020, I thought the beginning of this said 2021. Clearly not 2021. This says 2020. Somebody just didn't edit it from last year. Then again, no really good blasters have come out this year, so I mean, that's alright. So your children will be ready for a Nerf Zombie Strike, okay, interesting way of putting it, with this 25 dart chain toy gun. They'll be saving their brother and sister from the end of the world in no time. That's because the Nerf Zombie Strike Rip Chain Combat Blaster is the best Nerf gun for zombie hunting. Okay, so they say it's the best for zombie hunting. I would argue that that's the hammer shot, because the rip chain jams super frequently, and it's just not a good blaster overall. It's super hard to use. It's a really weird system, and honestly can get caught and broken in a lot of ways, and it's super unreliable. And this just says that it's the best. It doesn't say that it's the best for zombie hunting, so they should clarify that, I guess. Has a 25 dart chain. Okay, that's true, it does. If that's not enough, you can even purchase more darts separately. Yeah, you definitely need more darts. Your child will have no trouble hitting their target with these rounds. That is debatable, because Nerf darts are really, really bad. The only way that they're actually going to be hitting their target is with, like, wafflehead darts or something like that. Like, Adventure Force wafflehead darts, hashtag not sponsored. Pump action blasting. Well, they finally used the right term, that's a good thing. Take on the apocalypse 25 darts at a time using this gun's hand pump function. All your child needs to do is load the darts into the chain, prime the blaster, and pull the trigger. Yeah, boom, end of the apocalypse. They've successfully saved mom and dad from those gory zombies. Okay, fine, all a matter of opinion. Fast action blasting. If those zombies are swarming and coming in fast, the slam fire action might be a bit more efficient for saving the neighborhood. Simply hold down the trigger while pumping the handle forward and backward. The Nerf zombie strike won't last long. I mean, that's debatable. It does have slam fire, that's true, which is what they mean by hold down the trigger while pumping, but it's 25 darts. It's not exactly that much, and it's a pain to reload. So yeah, it'll last not very long until you run out of 25 darts, and yeah. No batteries required. One of the best features about the blaster is that there are no batteries required. I know, can you believe it? A toy that doesn't take 3,000 batteries. What? I mean, no toys take 3,000 batteries. That's just an over-exaggeration. Yeah, having no batteries is nice, but sometimes it would be good. Product review. Parents say this is a quality toy gun. It doesn't feel cheaply made. Also, the chain feeds well. According to reviews, it does not, which is important with these types of toys because jams are no fun and might even cause the gun to break. Yep, that's true. And they have Coop's review in here, so, I mean, yeah, that's fine, but I don't know if they actually watched the review because the review does not speak highly of it. Number 2, the Nerf N-Strike Mega Mastodon Mega Blaster. Best Premium. Okay. The Nerf N-Strike Mega Mastodon Blaster reinvents what you thought a Nerf gun should be. This motorized gun is one of the best Nerf guns on the market today. Because it's motorized, however, it does take 6D batteries. Yep, that's true. It does take D batteries, which can be annoying. It's going to be really heavy, so I mean, as I said, this is for like younger children, I think, and this is not going to be a good blaster for younger children just because of how heavy it is. This first ever motorized Nerf gun is designed to deliver incredible rapid fire speeds at the target. Your children will be taking out their friends and targets with the simple ease of pulling the trigger. I mean, yeah, okay, you have to pull the trigger twice. No, it's not the first motorized Nerf blaster. I don't even know what the first motorized Nerf blaster is, but it is definitely not the Mastodon. That's just not right at all. 24 dart drum. Watch the mega darts go screaming through the air with this 24 dart drum. Okay, sure. Yeah, it does have a 24 dart drum. It doesn't say anything about that, opinion-wise. That is factual. Long-range firing capabilities. These darts can fire up to 100 feet per second for long-range fun. Your children will be able to hit their targets with each round no matter how far away they are. This is one of the best Nerf guns for its firing distance capabilities. No, no, and no. It does not fire 100 feet per second. I think it fires at 70? I'm not 100% sure on that. If I'm wrong, I'm sorry. But no, your children will not be able to hit their targets. You definitely need AccuStrike darts, which this does not come with. And no, the range is not equal to 100 feet, like I'm assuming this is implying. 100 feet per second does not mean that the blaster actually fires the darts at 100 feet. It just means that's the velocity they are at when they leave the barrel, which I don't think is correct anyways. It comes with 72 darts, if the motorized blaster, and a 24 dart drum with long distance firing capabilities. Again, no, it doesn't fire long distance, won't sell you on this toy. The 72 mega darts should. Your child won't have to worry about running out of ammo with this one. I don't think that's correct. I think it only comes with 24 in typical Hasbro fashion. I don't own this blaster, but I don't think that's correct. Some assembly required. There is some light assembly required for this blaster, but thankfully you don't need to worry about tools. Yes, that is correct. If I scroll down, these shield pieces here and like that thing do snap on, I believe. Product review. This is a hit with parents and children alike. It provides hours of excitement and fun. Alright, not gonna argue with that. Looks like this is Nerf Boy Productions review. I haven't watched that, so I have no idea how that is. I don't watch him at all. At least they're choosing somebody that's known in the community, I guess. Number 3, the Nerf Halo MA40 motorized dart blaster. Best for Halo fans. Alright, sure. So your kid loves playing Halo, huh? But you're looking for a way to get them out of the house. What do? So you buy them one of the best Nerf blasters available. I mean, no, it's just a Raven with more plastic and more money. So yes, it looks like Halo, but no, that doesn't mean it's a better blaster. Inspired by the video games. These guns were inspired by the blaster in Halo Infinite. Your child will spend hours pretending to be the Master Chief and taking on the Alien Alliance with this Nerf blaster. That sounds right. I have no idea if that's from the right game or anything like that. I don't play Halo, but at least they have the franchise right. Motorized blasting, just like the Nerf N-Strike Mega Mastodon Blaster, the Nerf Halo MA40 motorized dart blaster is motorized. Your child won't have to use their arm power with this one, just hold down the acceleration button. It's called a rev trigger. I think Hasbro does call it an acceleration trigger though. To power the motor and then press the trigger to fire, easy peasy. Yeah, this is semi-automatic though, not fully automatic, so you will have to pull the trigger every time that you want to fire this. So this is kind of misleading. 10 dart clip. This gun comes with a 10 dart clip along with 10 foam darts for all the fun. Yeah, it does come with a 10 dart magazine, not a clip. It is not a clip, no matter what Hasbro calls it. They can't just call it that. It is not a clip. That's just factually incorrect. They can't call things whatever they want. But this site clearly doesn't care. Includes a rail raiser. If you want to add Nerf gear and accessories later, no problem. This toy gun comes with a rail riser that can be attached to the blaster's tactical rail. I guess, yeah, but I wouldn't say that's a super great thing, but alright, fine. Halo game card. Unlike the other guns here, this one comes with a game card. This card does come with a code that gives your child the ability to unlock a digital asset in the Halo game. Yeah, I think that's right. Requires batteries. These Nerf guns are battery powered. For this one, you'll need to purchase 4 C batteries, so keep that in mind when making your purchase. I think that's right as well. Product reviews. This product has rave reviews. It's a good gun that brings tons of fun to children and adults alike, and most importantly, it's pretty accurate. Your children will be able to finish the fight with this one. Well, a couple things here. It does not have rave reviews. It's like, okay. It's pretty much just a Raven with more plastic. It's not pretty accurate. Nerf Elite darts are awful, and the blaster is not what changes the accuracy, it's the darts. So saying that this is pretty accurate is just incorrect. Finish the fight, I mean, sure, yeah. And this review is by Coop, so yeah, that's a pretty good review. Again, it doesn't really agree with what's said here. Number 4, the Nerf Fortnite RL Blaster. Best for Fortnite fans. Do you have a Fortnite fan? The Nerf Fortnite RL Blaster is going to be one of the best Nerf guns for them. That's because its features are inspired by the rocket blaster used in the Fortnite video game. Yes, that's true. This is perfect for those who are looking for a blaster that doesn't require batteries. Didn't you recommend one earlier that didn't require batteries? But yeah, fine. Alright, this shoots demolisher rockets. Fires foam rockets. This single shot action is simple. Your child can fire foam rockets in 3 easy steps. Just load, prime, and fire. Your child will love pretending they're in their favorite video game with this one. Yep, but load, prime, and fire, that's not correct. It's just load and fire, because this is an air-powered blaster, not a trigger blaster. So it's not load, prime, and fire. Comes with 2 rockets. These blasters come with 2 rockets that are made of foam and flexible hollow tips. You don't need to worry about quality and performance because each one has been tested and approved. Well, a couple things. It does come with 2 rockets, that's correct, but that's not very much if you are actually in a battle, because you're going to run out of those very quickly, so you're going to need extras. Secondly, I think they're saying that the rockets have been tested and approved, but it makes it sound like each rocket has been tested and approved, and honestly, it's just like awkward wording and it's incorrect, so I'm going to say no on that one. Product reviews. Young gamers love these blasters. They can reenact their favorite Fortnite scenes with this rocket blaster. They will even step away from their gaming systems for a bit to play with this toy. Well, doesn't that require you have more than one person? Because, like, just shooting at a wall, I mean, that's what I do for my reviews and stuff, but that's not fun for a lot of people. And this is Drax's review right here, which, yeah, is pretty good overall. Number 5, the Nerf N-Strike Elite Strong Arm. Best for budget. Alright. Fine. Are your children wanting in on the fun of a Nerf battle? This is the best Nerf gun for them. As part of the Nerf N-Strike Elite team. Team? It's part of the series, not a team. They'll be able to take out the competition one by one with this 6-barrel rotating gun, or all at the same time if they want to slam fire it. Well, slam fire does not mean that you fire all the darts at once. It just means that the darts fire faster, and yes, this does have slam fire, so that is correct. So, okay. 6-dart barrel. Your children will have a great time playing with their Nerf rival with this rotating barrel gun. It even flips open for easy reloading each time. Yep, it does flip open. Saying Nerf rival here is a little bit awkward because of the rival series, but again, I don't really think they know what they're talking about, so we're just gonna ignore that. Fast firing. This gun is fast firing. That's because the rotating drum cylinder can fire up to 90 feet per second. No, it can fire like 70 maximum. 90 if you modify it, 70 if you don't modify it. I think it's closer to like 50 or 60 though. The long-range Nerf darts will have the enemy running for cover when these toy guns come out. They're not long-range, but okay. I think they're, again, confusing feet per second with the distance. Official Elite darts. This gun comes with 6 official Nerf Elite darts. These darts are designed for distance? No. Just like the Nerf Fortnite RL Blaster, these darts are made of foam with flexible hollow tips and have been tested and approved for performance. No, they do not perform well. No, they are not designed for distance, and they might have been tested and approved by Hasbro engineers, but clearly those guys don't know what they're talking about with actually how these darts are designed, and also this makes it sound like they use the same kind of darts as the Fortnite RL Blaster, which they most definitely do not. Rapid Fire Blaster. We've determined that this is the fastest firing Nerf gun, but sometimes the enemy comes in quick. Your children can opt to slam fire all 6 darts by simply holding down the trigger while moving the slide back and forth. forth. Yeah, this last part is correct. No, this is not the fastest firing Nerf gun, not by a long shot. Something like a Rapid Strike or Hyperfire, or a Regulator or an Infinus. Those will all be better and a lot easier to fire fast, and they have more capacity because 6 darts are going to run out really quick. Hand-powered, just like the Nerf Zombie Strike Rip Chain and the Fortnite RL, this model is hand-powered. Yep, your child will have a blast shooting rounds with this gun. I mean, they're darts and it's a blaster, but okay, fine. Product review. Parents say this product is lightweight, powerful, and accurate. Many say it's their child's favorite Nerf gun and a go-to for Nerf wars. Yeah, this part might be true. It's definitely not accurate. Again, that is the darts. It's not really that powerful. It's a pistol. It is definitely lightweight. It is a cool blaster overall. And this is Random Shadow 09's review. I'm not 100% sure who that is. I've heard of them before, but I'm not 100% sure who that is. Nerf Elite N-Strike Rhino Fire. Best for double barrel action. Okay, I mean, this is really the only double barrel Nerf blaster if we're not counting like the blasters that have multiple ammo types like the Tri-Strike and the Demolisher. So alright, fine. This is the best Nerf blaster for double barrel action like the Nerf N-Strike Strong Arm. It's another part of the N-Strike Elite system. Again, it's a series, but that is correct. Your kids will have a blast with this motorized blaster, pun intended. Okay, not a great pun. I did not need to say that. And I will not say that your kids will have a blast with this blaster, because if you actually read the reviews, it performs pretty horribly, it jams a lot, and it's just not a great blaster, but I'll get into that in a minute. Dual barrels. This blaster features motorized blasting from alternate barrels, allowing your child to dominate the battlefield. I mean, it's slower than a Rapid Strike, I think. Yes, it can carry more darts without having to reload, but it's slower. Long distance firing. The Nerf N-Strike Elite Strong Arm blaster shoots darts up to 90 feet per second for high impact fun. No one will want to get close to your children when you're armed with these toys. I think, again, they're confusing 90 feet per second with the distance that the darts actually go. 90 feet is not how far the darts go. That's how fast they come out of the barrel when they leave the barrel, and that is not actually correct. They come out of the barrel closer to 70 feet per second, sometimes lower, depending on the type of blaster. I don't actually know for this one, but it's definitely not going to be higher than 70. Removable tripod. Unlike the other Nerf guns on this list, the Nerf N-Strike Elite Rhino Fire blaster comes with a tripod. Your children won't miss when they use the tripod to help them steady their gun. I mean, yes, it does come with a tripod, that is correct, but won't miss. I mean, it's a Nerf blaster. It's not like it has recoil, so take that as you will. It's just a hindrance, in my opinion. This blaster comes with 50 elite darts. These darts make a whistling noise. No, they do not. Those are whistler darts, and this blaster does not shoot them, as they're shot through the air at the intended target. It does come with 50 darts, though. Batteries required, similar to the Nerf N-Strike Mega Mastodon blaster and the Halo MA40 blaster motorized dart blaster. God, that was a mouthful. This product requires batteries. Make sure you have 60 batteries when you buy this item. Yep, that's correct. Product review. Parents say this tripod allows for accurate aiming. No parents actually say that if they know what they're talking about. It's a fun and favorite choice for kids of all ages. I mean, this is pretty heavy, so you're gonna have trouble carrying it around if you're younger. And this is Coop's review, I think. So again, that's a good review, but did you actually watch the review? I've watched this review, and it does not say that it's a great blaster and you should buy it for kids of all ages, like this article seems to say that it does. Number 7, the Nerf Modulus Demolisher 2-in-1 blaster. Best 2-in-1. Not sure why they had to specify Modulus, because it's literally the same as the regular Demolisher minus the paint scheme, but this is pretty much one of the only 2-in-1 blasters. There's a couple others. I'll throw them up on screen if I can remember what they're called. Yeah, okay, fine. This is definitely the best one. I agree with that. Finally, a choice that I agree with. Your child will take control of the battlefield with the Nerf Modulus Demolisher 2-in-1 blaster, and they'll be the envy of their friends, since this is the best Nerf 2-in-1 gun. Keep in mind, this blaster does require 4 AA batteries. Yep, it does require 4 AA batteries. Again, these rockets can shoot without the batteries. It's just the flywheel portion that does require batteries. Fires both darts and rockets. Watch as your child takes control of the war with this blaster. These Nerf guns fire both darts and rockets for never-ending fun with your children. They'll have the option to shoot either 10 darts in a row with this clip FUD, it's a magazine, motorized blaster, or launch a rocket with the pump action blaster. Yeah, okay, fine. The rocket is not pump action, but alright, fine. Yeah, I actually just realized something. Up here, they're showing this version, and for the review, they're showing this version. I don't know which one they are actually recommending, but if you're going for all the attachments, yeah, this one's definitely the best, but a lot of these attachments are pretty dang useless. So if you're just going for the blaster itself, I would definitely recommend getting this version right here, or the orange Demolisher, which looks just like this minus the paint scheme, just because it's gonna be much cheaper and doesn't come with all these useless attachments. Like this stock right here is not that great. This stock right here, it holds a rocket, that's better, and you just don't need all these attachments generally. Customizable. Will your child need a compact size for the battlefield? No worries, since they can easily remove the stock part. When they're ready, they can simply reattach the stock part to steady the toy gun for those long shots. Again, the stock does not increase accuracy because it's a Nerf blaster, there's no recoil, but you can also attach things on the barrel. There's an N-Strike rail up here, one here, and one on the other side. You can change out magazines. There's all sorts of stuff you can do that's not just limited to the stock. Product review. Nerf for Nothing. Reviews say that these Nerf guns are amazing and a great buy for the price. Not sure why they had to include Nerf for Nothing. I mean, all the others were Nerf as well. But yeah, I mean, this blaster is actually fairly good. So that is actually it for the list, so let's get into the verdict section. Your best Nerf gun. Don't worry if you decided to jump to the bottom of the article, I have my list of best guns listed below. If you want the best value for the money, pick the Rip Chain. No. If you're looking for the best of the best Nerf guns, choose the Nerf N-Strike Mega Mastodon Blaster. No, it's definitely not the best of the best. If you're a Halo fan, pick the MA40. Alright, fine, if you're a Halo fan, yeah. If you keep the cost under $30 for one of the best Nerf guns, choose the Strong Arm. No, choose the Strife. It is $30 and it's a much better blaster. If you have a Fortnite player, pick the Nerf Fortnite RL. I mean, yeah, okay, it's like one of the only Fortnite blasters that's actually good. If you're looking for double barrel action fun, choose the Rhino Fire. Okay, don't choose the Rhino Fire. It's not a great blaster. You don't need double barrel action, as they call it. Just get a Rapid Strike or an Infinus or something like that. If you're looking for the best 2-in-1 gun, choose the Nerf Modulus Demolisher 2-in-1 motorized blaster. Alright, fine, I agree with that one. First one I actually agree with. Nerf guns are a great way to get your children outside and away from their tech devices. They'll have fun playing with their friends again. You can find those for a great price on the Amazon site, or you can buy them at Walmart or Target. Some might even have deals for added savings. Just keep in mind that sites like Amazon may earn an affiliate commission. Yeah, I'm assuming that these right here are affiliate links. I'm not going to click on it or go buy it because, you know, I already own the blasters from this list that I want. So, okay, I'm assuming that this right here is like intended for you to read it just as, oh, well, some people might be getting an affiliate commission, but is actually the legal disclaimer that they're forced to put in there for these right here being affiliate links. I'm not 100% sure on that, but that's just what I'm assuming. Oh, yeah, here you go. Here's what I was just saying. Parenting Pod is reader supported. When you buy through links on our site, we may earn an affiliate commission. There you go. Yeah, those Amazon links are definitely affiliate links. Anyways, this was a pretty long video. It's like 34 minutes uncut right now. Hopefully it'll be shorter, but this will be a pretty long video for my channel. But if you guys did enjoy it, make sure to leave a like and subscribe. I'm the Nerf Modding Nerd, and I'll see you next time. And just by the way, a link to this article will be in the description box below if you do want to go check it out.